Well, unless you're blind right now, you're looking at 3 fans. 1984 Lakewood P222, 1928 Victor Electric Breeze Spreader Fan, and a 1936 Westinghouse Power Air Fan, Darth Vader one. Well, is that enough? Well, look what I just got yesterday. Ta-da! Don't worry, that was just my tenant to the TV falling over. So, this is actually the next fan on my priority list. Early 1950s General Electric table fan. Storyhouse Dog got this one yesterday. My dad, a friend of my dad's at work, who likes to collect antiques, not fans in particular, but just antiques in general. He said he found this fan in his garage. It had been sitting in his garage for 20 years, so my dad got it for free. Yeah, but without a doubt, this fan does need some work. First of all, let's look at the cage. Look at here. This fan has fallen down in its life, and someone tried to solder it back together. But the spokes are still separated. See, the spoke is very loose, and now it's really black and charred. Not really very nice looking. And those blades, they're very dirty. The dust, the paint, some of the paint is peeling off in some places. In some places, dust is actually hardened into the paint. Let's go to the back of the motor. It is missing the oscillator knob, but I do know for a fact that the fan does oscillate, because sometimes I can get in there and just twist it and it'll respond. Here's the one and here's another thing. The fan is missing its original switch. The fan does run, but it has only one speed and only runs by plugging it in. So the things I need for this fan is a switch and some sort of substitute for an oscillator knob. And also, here's the thing about the fan. I think the fan may need new spacers or something, because the fan runs beautifully and quiet when the head is pointing down like this, but if it's pointing up, I can just hear kind of knocking noise in the motor. But I'll just turn the fan on for you. Let's point it down, just so it'll sound nice. I don't know the exact manufacture date on this fan. It's not printed anywhere. But from several other of these fans I've seen on YouTube, late 40s to early 50s. This is the only fan I have where it doesn't have the exact manufacture date on there. So here goes. As you can see, it is very quiet when pointed down. It's a beautiful, quiet fan. But watch this. Turn the fan. Watch what happens. Listen. When the fan would be in the horizontal position. Can you hear that? Listen to that. It sounds like those spacers are about gone. So when the fan is in a horizontal or kind of facing up position, there's that spacer noise. So if anyone knows how to deal with that, maybe an owner of this fan or someone on the DT Vintage Fan forums know how to fix this, I'd greatly appreciate this, because I'd like to use this fan as a daily runner, because it's a nice looking fan. One thing I'd really like to know how is to get this plastic motor cone off so I can oil the motor and actually get to the spacers inside. The fan does oscillate, but let's see if I can engage it. Kind of hard to engage this fan to oscillating mode. So like I said, it is missing the oscillator knob. Yeah. But there you have it. That's oh, stuck my finger in there. Yeah, didn't hurt myself though. My finger's still fine. See? So unplug it. I think this fan has pretty healthy bearings. Look how long it's coasting down for. Yeah, this is definitely not really the most powerful vintage fan I've seen. The most powerful fan in my collection would be the Westinghouse Power. It's even more powerful than the box fan behind it. And Victor comes in as a well, the box fan comes in as a close second. The Victor, I think the General Electric and the Victor throw about the same amount of air, but if anyone could help me restore this fan, help me get inside the motor to place the spacers, I'd gladly appreciate that. And I'm pretty sure this fan's a 2-speed fan. I especially need a switch that would be able to get into this 2-speed coil. So any help with this fan would be appreciated. See ya.